Good afternoon. We are Valeria Ostrovsky, Manuela Chandia, Maria Jose Otero, and Andrea Cardona. We recently discovered that we all wanted to do something to help others, but we weren't exactly sure how we could do this. We live in Medellin, Colombia, a place that is extremely beautiful but has had a sad past and a troubled present. Fortunately, we have been blessed with a lot of resources and opportunities throughout our entire lives, but not all people in our city have been as well. Therefore, we all came together and thought, how can we help these people in our community that want to prosper but do not have resources to do so?
Naturally, we thought of education. According to the UNESCO, in Colombia, by 2017, there were 112,000 female children and 132,000 male children out of school, as well as 84,000 adolescent females and 100,000 adolescent males. These are clearly really high statistics, meaning that a lot of people in Colombia don't have access to education at all. Most of the times, children don't have access to education because they were born in a really poor neighborhood, or because their parents don't have enough resources to provide them with a good quality education, or simply because they were abandoned as a kid or had to start working from a really young age in order to provide for their families.
As soon as we discovered the sad reality that our country was facing, we decided that we wanted to make a change. We realized it was impossible to transform Colombia, but it was possible to transform just a few lives. Since we are just 4 young women, it would be extremely difficult for us to just go and pay for a lot of children's education. Therefore, we decided to create a non-profit organization. Due to this idea, SMARTclothing was created. We decided to look for something that we all knew about and were interested in, which was fashion. We are always finding out about new trends and the new shops that are being opened, the sales, and basically everything that is fashion related in Medellin. Since we knew a lot about the topic, we decided that we could use this in our advantage in the non-profit that we wanted to create. After giving it a lot of thought, we came up with our final idea. We would receive clothes donation and sell them for a really cheap price. With this money, we could pay for people's education. Of course, executing the actual plan was much harder than just thinking about the idea. So how was this plan going to work? First, we realized that we needed a store, because without a store, how were people supposed to go and look for clothes that they wanted to buy? We looked for a lot of tiny stores in El Poblado that were available for rent, and we actually found a great 85 square meter place that we absolutely loved. It was the perfect size, not too small and not too big. If we were going to rent a store, we also needed the first 3 months worth of rent, as well as the license to open the store, some money for decoration and furniture, 3 months worth of water and electricity, the proper materials such as laptops, and some extra money just in case anything went wrong. These were a lot of expenses that we couldn't cover ourselves, meaning that we needed a loan from the bank. We asked the bank for a loan of $4,700 and 14,100,000 pesos.
Then we thought to ourselves, how will people know about our store and donate clothes to us if we haven't even opened yet? That is when we decided to be very active online. First, we created an Instagram page called SMARTclothing, which is the name of our non-profit organization, and the website as well. In our Instagram, we are very active posting pictures of the clothes we sell, as well as the reason why we created our non-profit. We thought that if people were aware of why we started our business and what we wanted to do with the money we received, they would be more motivated to buy and help us with our goal. In our website, we posted everything that people need to know about us, how to contact us, our purpose, the different clothes that we are selling, how we started our business, and from scratch, among other things. If we are active through our social media and our website, more people can find out that SMARTclothing exists and will be wanting to purchase clothing items from us.
Our products are for all types of people, children, men, and women. But fortunately, we do have a target audience. Our target market are women between the age of 14 to 50 years old. Since women are not only more active in the fashion industry but constantly shop online for pleasure as well. As the business becomes more famous, the target market will expand because there will be more women donating clothes to us and buying clothes from us. The size of our target market is really big because between El Poblado and Envigado, there are a lot of powerful women who shop on a daily basis and are just looking for cute products to buy. In the important seasons such as Mother's Day, Christmas, Thanksgiving, and graduation day, we plan on starting incredible sales on the most beautiful products so that people always look for us when they are looking for three quality products. Nice, cheap, and of good quality. We also hope that as our business grows, the word that we exist spreads as well.
Through our social media, not only do we advertise the clothes for sale, but we also advertise the fact that we receive donations. If we don't have any donations, we don't have anything for sale. We decided that when we opened our store, we were going to use our clothes and sell them in order to get us started, and then we would start receiving donations. However, we aren't willing to just accept any clothes that people don't want to use anymore. There are a few restrictions. Anyone who wants to donate clothes can either go to a store and reach us or contact us through our webpage. However, the clothes have to be in good conditions. They can't have stains or be ripped or seem really old. There must be clothes in good state that are simply not for use anymore.
These donated clothes will be the product that we sell. We will sell them at a really cheap price, and not only because they are second-hand clothes, but actually because we want the money to help the greater good, not for us to keep. 70% of the money that we earn goes to paying for other people's education. How will this work? Well, we are going to be working with a lot of foundations in Medellin that take care of children with low resources. We will work closely with the children, and those kids who have a desire to learn and have goals will receive 70% of our income in order to receive a good quality education. In the future, when our store gains more popularity, we plan on hiring workers.
For now, we will be the ones who work at the store and manage everything. But further on, when our store gains more popularity, we want to hire 3 or 4 workers to manage the store for us. When that time comes, 10% of our income will go towards paying the workers. But for now, that 10% will go to our pockets, with the clear and unique purpose of maintaining our store working, since we will not benefit from this money or use it for our personal benefit. 5% of the money that we gain will go to the store and its needs, and for right now, it is a total of 15% until we hire our workers.
All of this adds up to 85% of our income, and the other 15% will go towards foundations that are in need. Not to specific children like the other 70%, but to foundations so that they have enough money to take good care of all of their people. With the 15% of our income that we will be gaining, we will pay off our loan from the bank in approximately 1 year and a half.
Thank you for your attention, and we hope you were inspired by our presentation, and we want to help our community as well. If you want to contact us to hear more about our non-profit organization or join us in SMARTclothing, check out our Instagram or webpage or call any of these numbers.